Welcome to Telton's Tips. I'm Telton Hall, Certified Financial Planner at Advanced Financial Planning, where we help upper middle class and affluent individuals plan their secure retirement income. That means you don't have to die at your desk, unless you want to, of course. Today, you're going to find this information very, very helpful. We're going to be talking about video number 6 on the Secure Act, the Setting Every Community Up for Retirement Enhancement Act, passed December of 2019. So our last video talked about inherited IRAs for non-spouses. There's a major change there where now it has to be paid out over 10 years versus getting that really, really powerful benefit of deferring that and paying that out little by little over a lifetime through what is called the age-based withdrawal. Now in this video, let me teach you about some of the exceptions. Those individuals who inherit an IRA or a retirement account, they will not have to fall within the 10-year guidelines. So first, if you are a spousal beneficiary, as just mentioned, you still have your own spousal IRA options. We can walk you through all of those. The IRS is not interested in disinheriting that spouse. They really want them to continue that those withdrawals so that spouse can have a successful retirement. Disabled individuals, as defined by the IRS section, it's in section 72, folks that are disabled and also chronically ill. That's in IRS section 7702, I believe. You can check me on that. But in certain individuals that are disabled or chronically ill will potentially not have to fall into that 10-year distribution strategy. Now, the next one, this is super interesting. We could have some fun with this. Individuals who are not more than 10 years younger than the IRA owner that passed away. So, to help you start to wrap your head around this, if your parent was 9 years old when you were born, then even if they passed away, you fall within that gap. Now you get to do an age-based withdrawal over your life expectancy versus the 10-year. Probably more realistic would be a situation where maybe an adoption occurred later in life, or potentially a friend or a relative where you're closer in age lists you as the beneficiary of their IRA. They pass away, you inherit that IRA, and you're within that 10-year time frame. Then that could be a case where you could use the age-based withdrawal. Lastly, let's talk about minor children. So minor children, they get an exception through the eligible designated beneficiary category. It is a limited reprieve though. Here's how it works. When that inherited IRA is established for a minor child, that minor child can start to take an age-based withdrawal, meaning one that we used to use over a whole lifetime. They would start to use an age-based withdrawal, means it'll be a small percentage of that account because they're so young. But as soon as they hit the age of majority, boom, that 10 years kicks in. It's no longer an age-based withdrawal. Now it's a 10-year withdrawal, and you have to fully deplete that IRA within 10 years. So it's just really important that I emphasize that the special rule for minor children, it applies only to the child of the IRA owner who has not reached the age of majority. Also, really important that minor children appear to be ineligible for similar treatment if they inherit a retirement account from a non-parent. I think potentially your most likely scenario here is if they were to inherit that from a grandparent, they would not be able to do those age-based withdrawals up to the age of majority. They would just go right into that 10-year distribution withdrawal. So there you go, bunch of information on a few exceptions that could potentially apply to the 10-year payout for non-spouse inherited IRAs. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you on the next tip.
If this information has been helpful to you, check out our other Telton's Tips videos, or better yet, call our office. You can talk to an advanced financial planning team member like me. Imagine that, a real life human that cares about you and your goals. My name is Caden Keller. I work here as a financial advisor along with Telton and the rest of the team. Here, we take a team approach to caring for our clients because we all know 2 heads are better than 1. So give our office a call, and I or anyone else on the team would be happy to answer a quick question for you or schedule a complimentary retirement planning meeting. There's also a link provided if you would like to learn more about who we are at Advanced Financial Planning or what it is we do for our clients in planning for their retirement. Lastly, the schedule an appointment link will bring up our calendar, and you can choose a time for a complimentary on the phone or an in-person retirement planning meeting. Whichever option you choose, the only mistake is to do nothing and keep working and putting retirement preparation off until you die at your desk. I've seen it time and time again. No matter how good and specialized Telton and I are, when people wait too long to seriously consider their retirement options, they're significantly set back and can damage their retirement. So call, schedule, or click to learn more. You've got nothing to lose, and your future self in retirement has a whole lot to gain.